Hey everybody, it's me. I am doing a quick video to talk about how I schedule my day and schedule my week. I've had some interest recently after I've posted some pictures of my calendar and how I schedule my day and my week, and so I wanted to explain it further because the way that I schedule this has changed my life and has allowed me to get a lot more things done, and I wanted to make sure to share this with you. It's called block scheduling, and I have to tell you, this is not my original idea. I did not come up with this. My coach and friend and mentor, Michelle Myers, taught me how to do this, and it's changed everything for me. So let me explain it real quick. Basically, what you're doing is you are going to tell your time and tell your activities where they're going to go and how they're going to be spent and used each and every day. And so if you know anything about Dave Ramsey, he always says you've got to tell your money how it's going to be spent. Same thing goes for your time. So if you are a dreamer, if you have got dreams and goals that you're going after in your life, or you've got deadlines or anything in work that has to get done that requires specific activity to be done every single day, this is an excellent way to do it. But it's also good for anybody who just wants to have a good solid schedule every day, and like a college student who has to get homework done and work and studying time and all other things. This is a great way to schedule your day. So let's talk about this. How do you block schedule your day? First of all, you need to come up with the top 5 priorities that you have in your life. Not just in your work or not just in school, but in your entire life. So I'll give you an example. My 5, my first one is my personal time. My second is family, and then the other 3 are all involved, and they are related to my Beachbody business. So those are my top 5 priorities. And underneath each of the 5 categories, you need to make 3 subcategories. And so basically what you're doing is you're breaking down each thing, because obviously if I say I need to spend personal time, that could mean a bunch of different things. Or if I need to spend time with family, that could mean tons of stuff, especially now that we have a child in the mix. So you need to be a little bit more specific. So like for me, for example, under my personal time that I block out, that means my personal time is spent, it's usually my devotional time, my quiet time in the morning, or it's my workout, or I have scheduled time where I just browse on Facebook or Instagram. So that's kind of like whenever I write down personal time, that is what I'm doing in that block of time. So you need to come up with the top 5 categories and then get specific with the top 3 subcategories of what that looks like for that main heading. So when you go to schedule it on your calendar, I know that I have a lot of very organized friends that have a certain way of doing things, and that's okay because I do too. So you need to write this down however you see fit and however your brain can read it and process it. For me, I usually just write it on the side of my calendar, and I literally break it down into time slots. So, for instance, 5:15 a.m. to 6 is my personal time. I do nothing in that 45 minutes except for my personal time. Nothing else. 6 to 7 is a Beachbody hour. 7 to 9 I have blocked out for family because that's when Hadley and Colston both wake up around 7. And then usually 9 to 9:30 is blocked out for my workout time, my personal time. 9:30 to 11 is family again. 11 to 1 is Beachbody stuff that I have going on. 1 to 5 is family. So in that time, nothing else happens except for family and doing things with my family. 5 to 6, again, once Colston's home, I spend about another hour on Beachbody work. And then 6 to 10 is family time. So the only way that this is going to work for you, and I learned this the hard way, is that you need to keep the activities that are blocked out and what are specific for that time in that block of time. If you start overlapping and start doing a little bit of, personal time within family time, or if you start, doing some of your work or school work during blocked out other times that you have, it's not going to work and you're going to get overwhelmed. This block scheduling is created so that you don't get overwhelmed with everything you have going on, because you know that every single thing that you need to do during that day is blocked out and has a certain specific time slot in your day. This has helped me tremendously, and I hope that it can help you too. Again, be consistent in it. Write out your schedule at the beginning of the week. That way you know exactly what your week's going to look like. And, of course, things come up. If you're a mom or a parent or, if you're a student, obviously things come up. And so you have to adjust with that. But when you have a schedule that's written out, okay, well, maybe I can switch these 2 blocks for the rest of the week if I know something else is going on. But I think this will really help you in getting things done and reaching goals and being able to see the bigger picture of what you're doing. So let me know if you have any questions about that. Feel free to email me, emilyacopeland@gmail.com. You can find me on Facebook and we can talk through it if you're just not sure how to even start scheduling your day. But just make sure you break it down into 5 categories, 3 subcategories, write it down, do not intermix those blocks of time, and hopefully you'll enjoy the freedom of getting more things done, being less stressed out, and feeling more secure in what you're doing every day and every week. So anyways, let me know if you need anything. I'd love to talk through it or help you through it. So that's it. Have a great day.